back. And we are getting into Final Fantasy again. We made some epic progress last time. We've cleared the lowest level of that cave. The only thing we have to go back for is just to explore, I believe, what would be the upper level. And we've got a bit of spare gold. We might buy some magic. Dax has got 2 level 3 spells. He's got fire and he's got lock. But what else can we get? We can also get lightning, or we can get hold. Hold will like isolate one enemy into being sort of comatose, and lock works on the entire party, making them easier to hit. So, oh, sorry, we have lock. Excuse me. So we either need to get hold or lightning. I do feel like lightning's pretty cool. I think we're gonna do the lightning. So we're gonna have to find... Okay, the black magic's this way. And we'll get that lightning 2 spell. That's gonna be for Dax. Yeah, and that's fine. That's gonna open that up quite a bit. Now, I don't know if I can... Yeah, I can cast 2 level 4 spells at my current level. Let's see what white magic we have for 4,000. See if we should get something now, or if we should maybe save up a bit and hold off. So this would be M's. And you have Cure 2, Harm 2. I don't know what that is. Let me see. Anti-fire. And then you have Heal All Allies. Sorry, nope, sorry. That's level 3. This is a level... no, these ones I already have. Never mind. So it would be up north more, I believe. Head over here. I don't know if I'm actually gonna buy this now that I'm thinking about it. So we have Pure Fear Alice, A-Ice. It's probably anti-ice. And then you have a Mutt, which is anti-mute. Anti-mute, anti-ice. Fear is... that sounds really good. And then Pure, which means that we wouldn't have to get antidotes. But I mean, at the moment, we're okay there. I feel like I'm gonna save that money right now. How many items do I have? We're gonna buy some more heals, because we're gonna go back in and do the exploration of the top level. And let's just make sure that we're equipped to handle that. I should check, make sure, yeah, microphone's working. I'm just getting paranoid about that. We're gonna buy some heals. We're gonna buy quite a few. Okay. Let's see what we're looking like. We've got 39 heals. That should be fine. Let's head out. Let's clear that top level. I feel pretty good about that now. Like, that bottom level with those wizards was a pretty good fight. That got us pretty close to dead. Alright. Should hopefully be able to make quick work of these guys now. Love to get another weapon for Ems. She's literally the worst when it comes to physical attacks. Disappointed that I've only killed the one. I thought this would be for sure pretty straightforward one-round fight, but it is what it is. Oh, it's frustrating. These guys, they can be absolute just pains in the ass to deal with. They don't do a ton of damage, but if you get enough people stunned, you'll just end up in a state where you're just unable to do anything. Seriously. Well, I got two guys here, so hopefully this is it. There we go. I'll do it. There we go, here's a good fight. Oh, nice. How the heck did that not kill him? That should have been so, like, I don't know. Maybe I expect too much. Maybe I expect too much. That took way longer than I wanted. Both of the fights so far have taken longer than I would have liked, but that's okay. Oh, levels. Awesome. That means there's going to be some other people really close behind, I think. Oh, these frickin' things. All they do is cost me money. Oh, there's one poison. That's one down. That's what, 75 gold in the shitter. Let's think about this. This. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, my timer didn't start. $150 gold just to get them good again. Rotate the party around a little bit. Oh, actually, they're in the right rotation. There we go. This is when we make a little money back. Oh, didn't kill him. Good morning, how are you, John? Good to see you again. Hope you're getting ready for a good day at work. Back on the Final Fantasy grind. We're gonna finish off this damn cave today. The lower level's done, so we just gotta work on the upper level now. I'm doing pretty good. I had a long weekend this weekend, so I'm excited for that. Nice little break. Did you have any luck with your capture card issues? Oh, that was a great hit. Yeah, I mean, it's an expensive paperweight, not gonna lie. That's disappointing though, it's really disappointing. Are you using OBS? I'm assuming you're using OBS. Nice, PS2 is such a great system. These guys, if I remember correctly, take a lot of physical damage, but they also deal a lot of physical damage. Oh, what a hit. That's So upsetting. I don't know what's going on there. That's so strange. Do you don't have, I suppose you've tried multiple computers, so it's not that. Yeah, I guess a different card. Just give it a shot, see what happens, I guess. Sometimes it's easier if you can just pay the money and fix it, even though it sucks. Okay, let's go down here first. Yeah, this, every once in a while it pops off and does some great damage. Yeah, I don't know how much, I don't know, you don't need a 4K one. You really don't. The only reason I got a 4K one is I'm hoping I just have it for like the rest of my life. Because I don't know if we're ever going to get past 4K gaming in my lifetime. I don't know if that's going to be a thing. Like 1080p was so good for so long, and so many people still just sit on 1080p and it looks great. It really does. I think 2K is the way it's gonna be for like 10 to 15 years at least. And then I think we'll hit 4K more reliably. Like, you can do 4K gaming. Don't get me wrong, you can, but a lot of it still doesn't run that great, even on the best hardware. Alright, what are we doing? He's stunned. Okay. Let's... I bought a 4K monitor, and it's the biggest regret I have as far as my whole setup. I wish I just got a 2K, but it is what it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with just doing 1080p 60, really. I think, you know, if you think about how probably 50% of people watch on their phones anyways, and most people on their phones are just watching 1080p. Ooh, 8 hits for 10 damage. That's just like bitch slapping somebody. Nice. I don't think it should matter what the monitor is. Like, it should still, I would assume, pick up some sort of signal. That's my guess anyways. But you'll probably find that if you do end up getting a newer one, even if you have to troubleshoot a little bit, you'll probably find a shit ton more information online about it. Yeah. What game are you looking to stream? We're sitting pretty good. Great money for that. But, I need to just heal up. Alright. Xenoblade Chronicles. Yep, I've heard of it. I haven't played it myself, but I have heard of it, and I think I've heard some pretty good things about it. Ooh, double chest. Never mind. Oh, I can't go that way. Ooh, 620 gold. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? Sometimes, like, you enjoy a game so much, you're just like, oh, I want to share this with people. I totally get that. That's why I streamed the first 2 games I did, because I was like, I just have this little passion for these games, and if anybody wants to experience that, you know, go for it. So that's why I did the ones I did, because they were really important when I was a kid growing up, and yeah. Yeah, I mean, the empty chest here is just like some other parties come through and just taken that awesome item. But they've left the gold for some reason? I don't know. Oh, if you are interested, I know someone was asking the other day about the list of games for the NES that I'm going to be playing. I have posted that on my, is it the About page? I threw that together really quickly, so you can see what's left on the list. There's 99 games left, obviously, because I haven't beaten this one yet. Go away, bat. Yeah, yep. You know, it's definitely a generations thing. I feel like, you know, there are some people that play modern games that are older and their crowd might be younger. But I feel like when you jump into the stuff like this, you're probably pandering to a certain age audience, and I'm cool with that. I hope people like look at this stuff and go, oh yeah, I remember playing this when blah blah blah, and you know, and looking back and having really good memories of it. I think that's what's really cool. And there was a couple of people that popped into my first couple of streams of the first couple of games I did, and just like, you know, hung out for a little bit, and that's pretty cool. You don't have access on one. Oh, I'll have to look into it. I don't know if I've just not done the settings right on that. Sorry. Thank you for letting me know, though. Is there like a permissions page? Share. Here we go. What's this? I don't want to do that. I'll have a look into it here in between doing some of these fights. This is something my girlfriend would like know probably straight off the top of her head. And just be like, yeah, it's this. Aww. Yeah, it's a weird thing, like, there's just so many programs I never used to have to use in my old job, so, like, learning all these new things with my new job, and, yeah, just with doing this as well, learning how to use Excel properly was a bit of a journey for an old man. There's nothing wrong with gaming laptops, to be honest with you. Especially if you want to like video edit and you don't want to sit at your computer. Like, I remember going back and forth between gaming laptops and desktops for ages, and now I'm just like, well, I might as well just have both, because I clearly can't make up my mind. Another empty box. Yeah, I mean, I was chatting to you about it yesterday, and I was like, oh, maybe I'm overdue for a new laptop. Mine's like 4 or 5 years old now. That's just, I don't know, maybe I'm just being excessive. Maybe once I get into more editing, if it doesn't keep up, I'll consider it more, but I think I'm just being excessive. Don't know if it'll let me edit this while I'm streaming. Oh, it might. Let's see. I resubmitted it, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I didn't like change any sharing properties. I just changed the link that it's sharing. I don't know why there's 2 different links. Should be able to take this guy out. Ems is in a bad way. I don't know. I can't really test it on mine because obviously it's going to work. Oh, great gold. Levels as well. Fantastic. Yeah, I'll have a play with it later. I might even get my girlfriend to pop in and just have a look at it and just be like, here you go, you simpleton, it's fixed. I remember when I started my job, because we both work office jobs now, I was constantly hounding her, just being like, how do you do this? How do you do this? Ooh, this will be a good fight. Oh, I didn't heal. I didn't heal. This is bad. Alright, so we're gonna force feed Ems down there some drinks. And then she's gonna absolutely throw a level 2 harm on these bad boys. Yeah, okay. That might be a good idea, actually. Just a whole list. This stuff's all new to me, so I don't know if... I suppose, like, I can just create the picture with the entire... Actually, I might just do that. That'll work probably really good. It'll probably look pretty cool as well. I just have to keep updating it. Oh, maybe not. I wouldn't have to update it if I just kept the original list on. I don't know, I'll play around with it. That's a good idea, though. I like that idea. So I actually just played with that for the first time today, the panels thing. And I just went to add new, and then when it pops open, you can like select, you can put a title on the top, and then you can put whatever the images you want. And then you can attach a link to the image to go to something. That's all I've done so far. I don't know how to do anything else. Yeah, that's true. I could just cross them out. Alright, I need to remember to heal. That's a bit better. you found a large sword. Alright, who can equip the large sword? I don't know if I want... Hold on, let's trade it to Ark and see if he can equip it. Excellent, because those silver swords are absolutely crazy expensive. We will absolutely be using those. Ooh, this is a gross fight. Alright, I don't really want to mess around with like too much in here. Just want to blow these guys away. I'm gonna go with a fire too. And that should take care of most of these guys, I think. Yeah, man, have a great day at work. I'll just be here, and I'll just be continuing the grind. I know exactly what it's like. I chuck on YouTube videos and just listen to that all day at work, and honestly, helps me focus. Helps me focus so much more. That's such a great spell. I feel like I may have explored this whole thing. I'll have a peek again when I hop out of here, but yeah, I don't know. Feeling like this is about it for this cave. So we are at the top of it. Pretty sure of that. Yep. Let's head up here. And then this is down the side. These guys don't do much damage, but they inflict a lot of poisons. And they are extremely hard to hit for a good amount of damage. You'll just randomly hit them for good damage. Can't really pick it though. We're gonna try our luck. We're gonna hit one of them with a fire, so that hopefully we take one of them out at least. I had this thought the other day, and I feel like it was one of those intrusive thoughts where I'm trying to stop myself from doing it. But obviously I enjoy collecting a few things and having a few things that I can look at and, you know, just have and enjoy these items. But I was like, maybe I start collecting the old Nintendo powers. Because I remember having some as a kid and absolutely loving just looking at the pictures, the art, and just reading the articles and all that sort of stuff. And I'm just like, is this like a nostalgia thing I want to experience again? Or is this just like a huge sink, like a huge money sink, and I'm gonna regret it? You know? I don't know, maybe a good idea is to look on like archive.com and see if those are archived on there. I highly doubt they are with the way Nintendo is with their IPs and things like that. They're pretty strict, which I understand both sides, why they're strict, and you know, why other people might say, oh, I really want to just enjoy a Nintendo game. But yeah, I looked at a few Nintendo Powers on eBay and they weren't too expensive, but I imagine there's some of them that are very expensive. And I don't know if I need like a lot of them, like I don't know if I need 100 of them or anything weird like that. It might be cool just to own a few, just to like take a trip down memory lane every now and again and just read through them and look through them. Then again, I do spend enough money on everything else, especially food. Oh my god, I love food. Alright, let's see where we're at. We've got some poisons. And other than that, everybody's pretty good. Alright. Oh, Mr. Bad. Yeah, I have a feeling we're sweet down here. Up here, sorry. Yeah. Okay, well, I think that's it. Another good fight here. Let's take this creep out, hopefully in one shot. Oh, those two need to rotate. And do a level... like a level 1 harm. See how we go. And that harm spell is so OP. These shadow guys kind of look like a hunched over death. Oh, superb. Nice. Oh, beautiful. Level up. Really just getting me on the way out here. Making sure I'm gonna have a hard time of it. Fantastic hit. Oh, beautiful. Oh, let me rotate these guys before I forget. Alright. We are done with the Marsh Cave. Well, we got some undead here, though, hanging out. Honestly, this is a run situation. This is more of a headache than it's worth. Beautiful. What we're gonna do here is we're just gonna go back. We're gonna heal up. We're going to potentially buy one more magic spell. And then we will go deliver the crown. I didn't even... Oh, there we go. There's a level. That's literally what I was about to say. I was like, is everybody level 12? Answered the question right there. They were not. Now they are. Nice. Oh, didn't kill him though. Oh, Ems gets a hit. Doesn't kill it. Yeah, he did. That's right, that wasn't level The higher level ones down there. It was up here. Oh, wow, do we have the gold. Alright, so we've got Purify, which means I can use that instead of a potion. And then we have Fear, causes enemies to run. And then we have Anti-Ice and Anti-Mute. I'm gonna go Fear, to be honest. That's awesome. So we got that. And now, let's check our items. We'll get a few Purifies, because it's good to just, oh, that's really unfortunate. Come on, one step. We'll get a few Purifies, just to keep stocked up in case we get ourselves into a sticky situation. But we're gonna stock right up on heals again. That is not a potion shop. Ooh, let me try this quick for that link. See if this works. Alright, that link might work now. Just shared it and then said view only and then copied that link. Yeah, let's just see if that works. I don't know. Sucks being a noob sometimes. That's okay. We'll figure it out eventually, one way or another. Let's check after this one. See how we're doing with potions. 37. Okay. We're gonna buy a few more. Lots of potions. Alright. Now, I think we're gonna be sweet. Yeah, we got tons. We're gonna grab a few more purifies. One more. Alright, cool. Now, let's go deliver the crown. I I think he was in that castle all by himself, just up to the, like, the northwest there. I'm like so ready to be done with these undead creatures. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't save it. I better head back really quick. Just to save myself the hassle of redoing the things in that cave I just finished off. It's fun when people can experience the mistakes with me. It wasn't this way, it's a bit more west. Oh, no, we're not. Can't run, oh no. Do. I don't know if that short or that longsword was the right choice for Ark. I don't know if he's been doing any better with it. He might be hitting more frequently, but I don't know if he's doing enough, like, as much damage. Not that he ever really did all that much damage. Alright, we're almost to the castle. In we go. Ha 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 ha! I am Astos, king of the dark elves. I have Matoya's crystal, and you shall give me that crown now! Oh, really? You look disgusting, sir. Absolutely disgusting. Let's throw some fire on him. Take that. Take that. One damage. Take that 1 damage. 11 damage. Oh, this is gonna be a fun fight. Alright, that's 19 damage. He's obviously got a ton of defense. Okay. Let's try this. What do we have? So we can slow them, which I think might be a good play here. What is... I gotta look up my spells and see what they all freaking do all the time. Lock spell makes them easier to hit. I've got ice, fire, lock, light. I'm gonna go lock 2. Make him easier to hit for a while. And then... what do we have? I'm not going to do the harm because I think that it's not going to be effective against him because he's obviously a boss. But we do have... harm undead monsters. Is he undead? He says he's a dark elf, so I don't think he's undead. Maybe we just try like a low-level harm. See what that does. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a low-level harm. Ineffective. Okay. Okay, so he's now easier to hit. Okay, he hits me for 21 damage. Now we're going to hit him with a slow, and then we're also going to do an invisible on Theo. Just to try and buff the party up a bit in case this ends up being a bit of a long fight. Easy to dodge. Now, so we've done a fire. Oh, sorry, we've done a slow and a lock. That's lightning. He doesn't look like a sea creature. Maybe we try and just put him to sleep. And then we can throw a mute on him as well. Let's just absolutely make him worthless. Oh, it's not too bad yet. I'm pretty lucky. I don't dream very often because I don't think I sleep very well. It's good and bad, I suppose. Probably should dream. Yeah, okay. Victory music. I'm gonna do a physical attack this time with him, but I'm gonna hit an invisible on Ark as well. I remember when I was younger, when I used to play like Guitar Hero a lot, I'd dream about that. And just like the colors running across your like face. That's so weird. Oh, beautiful. That wasn't a hard fight, to be completely honest. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than that. I might be over leveled for it too, though. I don't give a fuck. Just let me enjoy the game. Actually, you didn't give me anything. Nothing here. Let's go and I think that room needs the Mystic Key. But I just want to double check. Yeah, we'll go down here. Yeah, okay. So, he had the crystal, which means now we have the crystal, which means now we can go give that lady who lost the crystal back. But I don't remember where she was. feel like he was kind of like north of the very beginning of the game, just to the east a bit. So let's go get our ship. Oops. Yeah, I mean, I never got super good at Guitar Hero. I know the colors thing, like you can close your eyes and you can kind of see the waves of colors going across your eyes. I never got super good at Guitar Hero. Like I could probably beat the game on hard back in the day, but today I doubt it. I had some buddies though that were like, you know, they'd play on expert, and I was just like, I feel like a loser. I had one of my buddies, we went to a convention and he entered the Guitar Hero competition, and in the first round he got paired up with somebody else who was literally like 1-for-1 just as good as him, and it was like down to a few points, but it was such an incredible match to watch. Up to that point, it was easily the best one to watch. Everybody was just like, oh shit, because it was so close. I think they both ended it on like 93%. I don't remember what the song was. It might have been Jessica. Items. We have the crown. Get rid of this poison. And let's rotate our party up a bit, just so I don't forget. Oh man, I remember that through Fire and Flame song. I was just like, this is just like a fucking wank. This song, like trying to beat it on Guitar Hero was just stupid difficult. It was dumb. Fun game though. Like I'd probably enjoy booting that up every now and again, to be honest. I think I've heard some rumors that it might have a reboot. The hardest part is those controllers. You know, they may not have lasted very long. I had a couple of them that were fully operational probably 4 or 5 years ago that I sold each of them for probably $70-80 Australian. I think they're worth a lot more than that now. Is one of those franchises where they were just like, yeah, this is a cash cow, let's milk it to death. Which is kind of understandable. If they didn't do it, like the chances of somebody else jumping on that was pretty high. Oh, yeah, we all know those people. Those people that are so good they can close their eyes. Two and three were so iconic. One had some really good songs, but one didn't control as smooth as 2 and 3, but 2 and 3 were just like, yep, we know what we're doing now. I just realized I blew past my break, so I'm gonna save here, and I will be right back in a few minutes. Catch ya. Alright. Back with more Final Fantasy. Alright, we saved. We have the crown and the crystal, I think. Yeah, we have the crown and the crystal. Sorry, the stolen... I don't think we stole it, to be completely honest. We found it in a chest. Now, you could argue that we stole the crystal because we killed a guy for it. But if we killed a guy for it, you can also argue that it's just loot. Huge hit from Dax there. Alright, let's hop on our boat. And this we're gonna go straight north. So this should be the first town right here. Oops, wrong buttons. And then I don't know if there's a port any closer. Maybe we should have a look though, just in case. Oh. Yeah, these guys aren't really anything to worry about anymore. I'm sure there's different parts of the ocean that are stronger. Shag. No, I don't think so. Oh. Every time, hitting the wrong button when I try to look at the map. I don't think so. Let's just port. Let's just dock up here. I love this bridge. Oh, there's one there. How do I get... Oh, I can sail under that to get there. I bet you. Yeah, look. I think we're just gonna go. Yeah, we're just gonna run through all these really low-level dudes. I think it's this way. Let's kill the Mad Pony. Just for fun. Do 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 do. Ooh. Now, this is stronger than I would have expected in this part of the world. It shouldn't be too bad, though. Wow. Never mind. Maybe they weren't that strong. Alright, so this is the cave where we should... This is cool. So... This says push B select in reverse, and I had to see that in the guide. Or, I'm sorry, the manual, before I understood what that was. Oh, that's right, you can walk over these. I think I got all these. Yeah, go away. Yeah, cool. Alright, so this witch in the high chair wants her crystal ball back. So... we just do item crystal? No? Maybe I gotta be right next to her. The prince needs herb. I'll trade the most powerful herb to get my crystal back. Oh, I can see. Is that it? We have the herb. Yuck. This medicine is too bitter. Why am I tasting it? I mean, does she have anything else to say? You have no more business here. Go. Get away. All right. Let's... Now, that should be for the elf prince back in Elfland. Elfland, or whatever you call it. So we'll go do that. A little bit of backtracking, but that's all right. That's what RPGs are all about. You just kind of go back and forth a bit. I was trying to think of this the other day. I was having a thought about what makes a sandbox or an open world game really good. And part of me feels like, okay, you can make a very good sandbox game, a very good open world game, but how do you make it memorable? How do you make it so that, like, when I'm not playing the game, I'm thinking about it? And I was like, well, maybe repetition. And what I mean by repetition is the same locations. Give me a good reason to experience this game over and over again in slightly different ways where I can still feel progression. Or, you know, it's a means to an end to go through a certain way all the time. And I was thinking about this and I was like, I remember games like Grand Theft Auto 3, GTA Vice City, GTA 4, I could pick up those games today, and I could literally just drive and know generally where I'm going. Especially with games like Vice City, which for me was super, super important. That's probably one of my favorite, probably my favorite Grand Theft Auto game. And I was like, that's super important for me to, like, cling to that nostalgia, that, like, yes, this is such a epic game because I can't stop thinking of it, because I've revisited this over and over and over. Just like, maybe that's something that developers think about when they're making these games. Wait a second. Am I even supposed to be here anymore? I think I went to the wrong part. But yeah, I was just like, for me, games like certain Grand Theft Autos or Red Dead Redemption are so incredibly powerfully ingrained into my head, and I'm just like, was this just like a plan from day one where they're just like, let's get them to just constantly... Yeah, keep coming. Oh, you... There we go. Are they like thinking about just getting us to constantly go back, constantly think about the areas we're returning to, and just, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about it in the wrong way, but to me that's really important. All right, sleepy boy. Oh, this herb. It will release the prince from Astos' curse. Look, he's waking. Is this a dream? Are you the Light Warriors? Is this for real? So as legend says, I give you the mystic key. Oh yeah. You know what that means, more backtracking. So let's, okay, so there's definitely another door over yonder we need to get to. So it's just this way. I think you gotta hug this. So now that we have the mystic key, every sort of dungeon. Ooh, silver hammer. 400 gold. This is great. 330 gold. And copper something. Okay, so let's have a look at these weapons. So the silver hammer could definitely go to Ems. Can she equip it? Please say yes. Yes. And then we had a copper something, and it looks like that's not a weapon. Is it armor? There it is. Let's equip it on Ark. So that's not equipable on Ark. It looks... Let's give it to Ems and just see what this might do. She can't equip it either. Okay. Give it to Dax. Can Dax equip it? No. Okay. What is this thing? Now let's trade this wooden thing here. It's gloves. Okay, so we can F these gloves off. And then we can go trade this wooden helmet back. Ugh. Or not. Oh, there we go. There we go. And then we can get rid of this copper thing and this gloves. Let's give these both to Ark. And let's... What's going on with this iron thing? That's not equipable. Okay. We can get rid of the gloves and the copper thing. We'll sell those. Actually, can I just... Yeah, I can just walk to the side. Sweet. I think I have to go to the shield to sell it. Or the armorer. It doesn't even tell you what one he's got equipped. Just gotta choose. Actually, let's choose the bottom ones. It's more likely those. Okay. Let's have a look. Make sure we didn't absolutely screw that up. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Do we need to do anything else here? I don't think so. I think what we'll do is we'll just save it. And then we'll scoot back up north and grab what was in Garland's cave. And because he had a bunch of stuff that was locked behind a mystic key, and I think in one of the castles there's stuff locked behind the mystic key. Here we go. We don't need this money, but at this point, it's still too good to pass up. So we've made some really good progress as far as, like, accomplishing things this time. Sharkies. I'm pretty sure it didn't exist back then, but like the quality of life things where you can avoid fights, that's so cool later in life. Because obviously I don't need to do these fights, and just avoiding them altogether would be kind of nice just to keep going. I can't remember, I know Pokemon has it, where you sort of like take an item and a certain amount of steps or something is without running into enemies, or something like that. Okay. We've got a creep. We'll fight it and see if it's worth it. I don't think it's going to be. It's dead. Honestly, if it's just one monster, it might be worth it just to smash A and just do the fight straight up, because it's the same amount of time as it might take to run. If I can just one-shot it. Gargoyles. No chance. That's not too bad. You found a rune sword. Hell yes. Who do I give this to? Maybe Ark? I don't know if this... Oh, I can equip this. I mean, I'll just try it, I guess, and see what happens. Two hits for 84 damage. That's not a lot. I feel like Ark should carry it if he can, because I feel like he doesn't do that much damage. And these silver swords shouldn't be that bad. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if there's a difference in what's going on here. Like the damage or whatever with Ark. If it goes up, I'll let him keep it. Because at the moment, he's easily the weakest in the bunch. Oh my god! Okay, that is definitive proof. Now he can actually do some physical damage. It's cool looking too. It's got a purple blade. Are these guarded? Is that what's going on here? These feel like every time I approach it, it's like right there they're attacking. Excuse me. Do 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 do. A wereblade. Soft something. Alright, we're getting a lot of gear here. Who can have a wereblade? Alright, let's throw it on Theo. Let's just see what happens. Gargoyles. Ems is hitting a little bit, like, so, I don't know. Okay, 2 for 83. 40 damage. 2 for 82. Yeah, that's gonna kill him, so we'll have to keep sort of testing this. No, 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 no. Empty. Empty, alright. We've obviously cleared that one previously. Nope. Empty. Okay, so we got that one before too. So now we're going to... We'll head back to our ship. Still undecided whether this wereblade is an upgrade over this silver sword or not. Let's get out of here. And I'm just gonna pop some heals with M's. Do a cure 2 on Ark. And another one. And then we should be good to get to our ship. Well, not that we were really ever worried out here. This is a pretty chill area. Do, 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 do. And then while we're here, and I'm pretty sure this is really affordable, we're going to stay at the inn. Yeah, 30 gold. Nothing. I wonder if it's worthwhile chatting to the king here, or if it's not going to really change anything. Excuse me. Not really. Same stuff, but now I've just remembered that I think there's some doors locked with the mystical key here. So let's have a bit of an explore. I don't think it was this one. I think this is like the prince, the queen, or her sister or something. Okay, got ourselves a maze. I saw a trailer for Marvel Thunderbolts, and I really want to like it. I really do. I just don't know. I just don't know if you can top the Avengers. You know, it's so... And that's the problem, is like, the Avengers was so good. It's hard to keep going back to that Marvel well and feeling like it's worth your time to watch it. Silver something. Saber. An iron stick. Iron helmet. Iron shield. TNT. Now, he's already got an iron shield, which tells me that everybody who could have an iron shield has an iron shield. Weapons-wise, we got this... We have a silver hammer. We got the iron... The silver's gotta be better. This, like, I don't think we got anything that's better. I'm not gonna get rid of the silver sword. But the saber, the iron question mark, I'm not really sure we need that. I mean, cool, because there's probably a little bit of gold here just to sell a few things. I don't know. I feel like I do need to make sure I've got a little bit of inventory space, though, so I'm gonna have to do some selling. So, he's got all three of those. He doesn't need these two. Yeah. And then we're going to sell... Dax has these three. He doesn't need the short sword. Also doesn't need the saber. And the iron question mark, we're gonna get rid of that as well. And then M's, we can get rid of that iron mallet. And then he's got to wear a hand... Okay, let's get rid of the hand axe for sure. And the short sword. And that way we've got some inventory space to, like, move around a little bit, a few items, in case we get more. I'm gonna sell off So he's got all of that equipped. I'm gonna sell this iron shield. And I think that, actually, let me check. Dax has all that equipped. So we'll just hang on to that other one for now. Just in case I accidentally sell something I might need. Okay, so now we're gonna, oh, oops. Now we're going to go back to our ship. Head to Provoca. And have a look to see what that Mystic Key might do there. So I'm just gonna plop these guys to death. I'm gonna do a lightning. That should hopefully just take them all out. Not too bad, that's alright gold. We have an eye. Oh, he's stunned. That's disappointing. Excuse me. Oh, there's no castle here. Maybe I don't need to come here then. Maybe the last place then is to go back down into the marsh cave and just unlock all those doors with the mystic key. I think it is. We don't have a lot of direction at the moment. We gave her that crystal back. She gave us the herb. We woke the prince up and he was like, cheers, and gave us the mystic key. And now we're just like going out unlocking stuff. So we might get a bit more direction when we go down there. It might be something that points us in a new direction, or we might come across someone. So we'll do that. We're just gonna run from this one. Can't run. What about somebody else? Yeah, just I think about Marvel a lot in terms of the movies that they did and sort of the overall impact that had on the movies, like the movie industry, I suppose you could just call it that. And it's super hard to move past some of the really cool stuff that they did. Like, I don't know if I want to see another Iron Man. You know? It's really tough. Captain America was good. I don't know. And like, recasting Robert Downey Jr. back into the Marvel Universe, I feel like, I don't know, I don't think it's gonna work as well as they're hoping. He's a great actor, don't get me wrong. Fantastic actor. But I just think people are tired. Alright, so we've got some black magic here. And we're looking at level 4, so we've got this sleep one. We've got fast. Wow, sleep and fast both look really cool. Ice looks cool too. We're gonna start with a sleep. Yeah. And then I'm happy with that going forward as like the next big spell that we get. But what about M? And so M's has Fear already. You also have Anti-Mute, Anti-Spell, and then you have Pure. Might save my gold. For now, I'm gonna save my gold because the Pure potion I can use anytime out of battle. Did I save it? No. I'm gonna save it here just so we don't have to backtrack too much. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. Ems is definitely hitting a little bit more frequently now. It's not a huge difference, but it is definitely a little bit more frequently, and it's for more damage too. If we can get her to a place where she's like hitting on her physical attacks like 60 to 70% of the time, I think I'll be happy with that. It's clearly like they've made that her biggest weakness, is she just can't hit shit. I wonder if this game ever had a strategy guide. Actually, I wonder if strategy guides were even a thing back then. I wonder, like, when that sort of began. It would have been at least on the SNES. I'm pretty sure the other day I saw one for Donkey Kong, one of the Donkey Kongs. I don't remember which Donkey Kong it was. But there was one in a shop, and it was Donkey Kong Strategy Guide. Yeah, the strategy guide for this game would have been pretty beefy. I mean, manual alone is pretty beefy. The manual's like 80 pages. We're doing pretty good cruising through these fights. It's interesting that Ems is taking the most damage. I wonder if it's just because she's like the most susceptible to be hit at this point. Yeah, we'll just fight these guys. Alright, back down into the marsh cave. There's definitely stuff up north here. Sorry, up a level. So we'll start up, because up's gonna be the easiest to clear. Or the quickest to clear. Kill it. Kill it. Oh, no. That would have been close. There we go. Is that a kill? Nice. Ooh, okay. So it would have been really close to a kill. Oh, let's check our health. Yeah, we're fine. Try and manage that the best we can outside of battle so we don't have to worry about using her magic on it, because her magic is stupid important in here. Beautiful. Ark is hitting so much better than he was before. Empty, so that's what we've already got. Screw you guys. Oh! Please be dead. Yes! Eh. Alright, we'll do a fire spell on this guy. Hopefully that's enough to take him out, and hopefully we get lucky, and the other two can take the top one out. There we go. You did. Nice. Go. Pop some heals quick as well while we're here. Top everybody up. Actually, I'm gonna leave that. And then we'll rotate our party around. Empty. Oh. I'm gonna do a harm. Just a low-level harm. Let's see what we do. 58. Dead. That's not doing too bad. Oi, got the hits. Nice. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back with more. Alright, back with more Final Fantasy. Yeah, so we're using up our Mystic Key, or using our Mystic Key in all the places that we didn't have it to access before. I may have already been in here. Yeah, I think I have. Actually. We'll do a harm too. Just clear them out. Getting pretty strong now against these guys, so they're not too much of a worry, which is good. Hopefully we can get through the bottom level pretty smoothly as well. Yeah, that fire 2 is really good. Makes that a lot easier as well. Screw these paralyzes. That sucks. Alright, well at least one of them came out of it right away. Nah, screw these guys. I don't need them. I don't remember which ones may or may not have needed the Mystic Key here, so we're just gonna have to do a full explore again. Let's go all the way over here to the left, and make our way across. See if we can run from this. Looks like it. We'll pop a heal on Dax just to get him up a bit more. Give our party another rotation. Get this chest, which is empty. Okay, we've already gotten that one. That wasn't... nah. I'll try running, but I have my doubts here whether or not I'll be able to on this one. Got the runaway. These guys shouldn't be too painful to deal with, so we'll just take them out. May not have been a Mystic Key one down here. Oop. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, Ark needs a heal. Might even do another one. Cool. What? Oh, it was two. Bad. We'll do a bit of running at the moment to get out of these sort of shitty fights. But when we're heading out of the dungeon, because we'll be pretty good with magic, we'll just keep spamming like the higher ranked magics against them. Nice hit. Actually, let me plan that a little bit better. I kind of screwed it up last time. Critical hits. Oh. Probably got these already. Yeah. Another one down. I swear there was some in here though. Alright, this will be a good fight. We'll do a normal harm against these guys. They shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. One down. Another one. Another one. Another one. Well, that's all the undead wiped out. Wizards again. I was kind of curious if this would be wizards again. This should be empty though, this chest. Yeah, they do huge damage. Oh, missed. Critical hit. Dead. Nice. They don't have that much health. They just do a lot of damage. Good gold. Let's heal up. Oh. Do one more on M's, then we're pretty good. Yeah. Okay. I might just try not doing a special spell here and just try and kill him. Empty. Empty. Double doors. Poisoned rare things. I think I'm just gonna run because these guys don't have much incentive. And I'm gonna heal up because this looks like it could be a difficult fight. Oh no! Huge hit. Uh-oh. Come on. Should be a death. No? There we go, that's a death. Not too bad. Did take some big hits in there, though. Wow. 1,020 gold. Oh, that was a waste. Wrong one. That'll do for now. What the hell? Not cool. At this rate, I'm gonna use all my damn potions in here. Let's heal up. Bit easier than some wizards that smash us around. At least the wizards give us really good money. Hey, level! Nice! I didn't know Dax was that much, like, in front of everybody else. Well, there's nothing in there. Is this just a stitch up? There's nothing there. Ooh, cobras. These guys are new. Let's see what we have here. That's one down. Yeah, nothing too special. Like, they obviously didn't really get a hit on me, but they're not too strong or anything like that defensively. Alright, don't need that, but thank you. Let's do a low-level harm just to get us out of here. Do 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 do. Such a good spell. Even the low-level one is so good. As long as it sort of does like a mid-range damage, it wipes them out. Do, 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 do. Nice. Welcome back, Captain. Yeah, there's nothing like the smell of rotting carcass. We've made some good progress today, Captain. We have already cleared most of this. We're just going back because we got the crown. And then after we got the crown, we went and fought the lonely king in the castle or whatever he was. And he wanted the crown, and then he turned it into some creature. And then once we killed him, we got the crystal. And then once we got the crystal, we took it to the lady who wanted the crystal. And then she gave us the herb, which woke up... Who was it again? The elf king. And now we're back here because the Elf King gave us the Mystic Key. So we're here just finishing up, cleaning up the area, and then we'll figure out where to go from here. I think, yep, this is the last thing to look at. Oh. We got wizards. I'm actually going to... Actually, let's split it in case we get lucky and we get the hits. Critical! He should be dead. Oh, wow, okay. Well, he's dead. He's definitely dead. There we go, now he's dead. Hope you have a good day today, Captain. Hope everything goes smoothly. Alright, let's heal up before we get too close to this thing. Let's do another one. Actually, let's do one more. That'll be good. Oh, silver thing. Alright, that must have been the fight. Oh, no. That's another one. I'm just gonna take one out. Let's just focus everything on the one. You gotta be dead now. Come on. No? There you go. Now you're dead. One more hit. There we go. You're dead. I better heal up just in case we get into a awkward fight. Alright, we are done here. I think actually there's another one on a different level that I might have to just have another peek at. It might have had a locked door. Screw these guys. These guys are a waste of my time as well. Poisoned? Can't run. Can't run. Close call. I have used so many items in here. Let's go this way. From here on out in this particular dungeon, I'm only gonna worry about the fights that are worthwhile, ones that are good money. Definitely not a fight like this. Alright, we're gonna go up to the right after this. Yeah, there's nothing here. I just couldn't remember if there was a door over here. It was good to go through here, though, and be able to actually go through the whole thing without having to run back and heal. Revive anybody. I will say, though, those wizards hit pretty frickin' hard. I'm actually just gonna leave these guys. Stupid bat. Alright, well, we are officially done with the Marsh Cave. That was a journey. I probably spent, I don't know, at least around 7 or 8 hours through grinding to level and to get strong enough to go through it. As well as the time it took to go through it. So that was a journey. Nice hit. But at least this guy's got good money. Even though it's still like, it's no longer a challenge and the XP is not going to be great, the money's going to be fantastic. I don't know if I even need to worry about money right now. I've got so much. Alright, what are we doing here? We got a lot of gold. One of us hit level 13, which is awesome. But for tonight, that's it for me. I'm going to save. And I will be back in a few days. We'll be doing 2 streams, split stream. No, thank you for coming. I really appreciate that. When I come back, I'll finish up Firewatch. I'll play that until I complete it, and then we will switch over to Final Fantasy after that. And that will be Sunday my time, probably Saturday your time. And yeah, I've been really enjoying this so far. It's been a grind, but it's been good. See where like a lot of games got their inspiration from. And yeah, until next time,